What is up, my friends? How are you guys doing? Chris back again. Today it was a scorcher. Heat advisories everywhere. They said, stay inside, the sun will kill you. So that's what we did. We stayed inside, and today we are going to be talking about a movie from 2024. Just popped out on AMC Plus the other day, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, called No Way Up, directed by Claudio Fa. I guess that's how you say her name. There's an A with a couple of little asterisks over it. We're going to say Fa, okay? Well, Claudio Fa didn't make a very good film, guys. Let's just start off with that. It's terrible. So, we have a bunch of kids. They're going on like a vacation or something like that, and they're on this plane. One of the kids has a bodyguard because her dad's like a senator or something, and that's played by my good friend. He's not my friend. Don't know Cole Meany from Adam. But my man, the guy that I love from Star Trek and Hell on Wheels, Cole Meany. Okay, this guy, he's a great Irish actor. I love him. Anything he's in, I will watch. And sadly, he's named Brandon in this. Okay, well, he doesn't have a last name. I don't guess anyone in this film actually has a last name, but he's called Brandon. Now, I personally wouldn't have named his character Brandon. I mean, Brandon seems pretty generic, but who am I? I didn't write the movie. So we have Brandon, Cole Meany. He's protecting this girl. Well, they're on this plane. They're going to, again, like a vacation resort, something like that. They go, their plane crashes into the water, and it rests on this like cliff that, you know, it can, if it tilts and goes down, they're going into the depths of the ocean, never to be found again. And they're trapped in like an air bubble inside the back of the plane in like the galley area. So, and this is where I say that this movie was inspired by Airport 77, because in that film, in the airport film, the plane crashes, they're stuck underwater, and they've got to get out of the plane before it sinks, or before it, you know, crushes, or whatever it does. And so, but instead of just having, you know, oh, we got to get out of here, now we have to worry about sharks. And this is where this movie gets ridiculous. So we have these teenagers. I say teenagers, they're adults, they're in their 20s, probably early 20s, and they crash into this ocean, right? And we got Cole Meany, he's coming up, and he's like the only like level-headed person in the film. Everyone else acts like an ass. You've got these people in this stressful situation, and they're cracking jokes, they're being silly. I mean, you know, you've got a guy who's bleeding to death, and you've got his best friend cracking jokes to him. And I'm just like, this is way too serious of a situation for these people to be making jokes. I'm like, I don't think that it was, you know, they're way too immature in the situation that they're in. And that kind of killed it for me. Then not to mention, we have Cole Meany who's trying to save people. And you know how they put people in movies, they put famous, like, you know, better A-list actors than B-list actors. They put them in the movie sometimes just to garner views, to draw attention to the film. That's kind of what they did with Cole Meany here. They put him in the film, but then after the plane crashes, he goes to do some stuff, and we lose one of our top stars, like, very early in the film. And I'm just like, these people cannot carry this film without him. Even with him, they couldn't carry the film. I'm sure that he had to go into rehab for his back from carrying the film because these people suck so bad. I mean, the acting was ridiculous. Now let's talk about the special effects. Okay, so we've got CGI sharks in the water, as you do nowadays. Can't have no practical anything anymore. Everything's got to be CGI or some kind of computer-generated, poorly rendered piece of white dog crap. We got to have that in the film. And they show you little bits and pieces of sharks, but it's through a hole this big in the door. I see you, Sharky. No. That doesn't scare me. That doesn't create intensity or suspense or any of that. All that does is make me think you have no budget to make a quality cinematic film. You have a bunch of iPhone 15s on a set filled with water. and you got a budget of a wooden nickel, some JB Weld and duct tape. That's what you're making a movie out of. And it's terrible. I watched it thinking, because like I've said before in my movies, I like animal attack movies. You know, I love them. And I thought this would be like a shark attack film, you know, and I don't know what's worse, this or Under Paris. Both of them were terrible. And why can't anyone make a good killer shark attack movie anymore? Everything has to stop putting CGI sharks in the water because you can't render them coming out and eating people like Steven Spielberg made a real shark, daddy shark, and eat people with an actual animatronic shark. Go back to doing that and stop doing this crappy CGI rendering because it's not good. Stop doing that. Stop it. And if you're gonna do it, at least have the budget to render it properly and make it look good. I was like watching a sci-fi original film back in 2004 watching this film. Garbage. Don't waste your time on it. It's not worth your money. It's not worth your life, your energy, your breath, your brain power. None of that. Avoid it. Spit on it. Hop to it. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. But anyway, guys, that's it for No Way Up. It gets 1.5 stars out of 5. You can watch it on AMC Plus if you want to. I don't recommend it, but if you want to hurt yourself emotionally and mentally, then by all means, go watch it. And that's it, guys. That's it for No Way Up. If you guys like my reviews, please like and subscribe by all means. Let's start some conversations on the film in the comment section. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What'd you think about it? What would you compare it to? All that good stuff. And guys, I'm going to keep making them as long as you guys keep watching them. Peace out. God bless you, my friends, and I'll see you soon.